What's up guys, this is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today I am in the game Defenders Depot 2. Defenders Depot 1 was a game that I played a couple times on the channel. The videos did very well. I never knew they made a second game, and we're going to take a look at it and do a little rebirth action here because we need to get to level 101 and I am at 99. And once we get to 101, I'm assuming just like the last game when we rebirth, we're going to get a legendary item and I'm excited to see it. So here we are. Currently, I have a bunch of these Orb of Light towers that are all maxed out. They're ready to go, and I do believe they will be able to defeat this level. I have been putting down these saw blade traps slowly. They're very expensive, but they're pretty darn strong, and they are actually like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but they do pretty well. They don't hit the flying stuff, unfortunately. However, the flying stuff is usually pretty weak compared to the ground stuff. The orbs of light here will hit the aerial stuff, so the aerial stuff we don't have to worry about too much. I'm more worried about the ground units getting through, and I do believe I will be able to actually just defeat this wave. And I'm going to try and go through and defeat those fairly quickly, but most of my money will be spent on this right here, which is upgrading the saw blades just to give us some early damage, that kind of thing, so that the orbs, here we go, will do their thing. And it looks like so far so good. Most of the ground units are dead. Most of the aerial units are pretty well dead also. And it looks like we should make our way through this fairly easily, I should say. Like I said, I don't know about level 100 and 101. They might get the best of me, but that's okay. We will get through those and we will get our rebirth and legendary. If you enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, another boss. This one has a shield. You can break it with armor-piercing towers. Cannons and saw blades should do the trick. Okay, well, I am fortunately doing saw blades. So here's the Black Iron King. And I don't know. It's a possibility that we defeat him. It does say he's armored. He is on the ground, unfortunately. So I don't know if... Oh. And upgrade them a bit. He actually has... It's mostly just armor, but because it needs armor piercing... So we're going to go ahead and restart. So because it needs... Oh, he just starts on the ground. He's not flying this time. Okay, so I did some damage to him while he's on the ground. So what I'm going to basically do, I think, is just move some of these around so that they can hit him. There we go. Do this, do that, and do that, so that he is losing his armor. He'll be forced to fly, where he will get hit by the orbs, and then we'll just place more down whenever he drops. So like right here. There we go. That is a strat, it looks like. Is it the best strat? Probably not. Could it be better? All right, 20k. Can we beat 20k damage very quickly? Yeah, he's dead. He's going to die. Cool. So we defeated that. We beat him. We are now on 101. Your base has come a long way since you first took over. You're now powerful enough to unlock Rebirth. This will reset your base in exchange for powerful items. So we could keep going if we really wanted to, but I do want to get a legendary item. That is kind of the point of the video. We did beat the boss, so we're now at level 101. So let's go ahead and do a rebirth. But before we do that, I'm going to show you some things just to let you get started here. If you find that you are dying a lot or don't have enough room, gather up money and get base expansions. You don't necessarily have to go out to the sides. I've been buying the ones up here that have just made the base longer, and that's been working as well. So if you buy a base expansion, what it does is it basically makes the playing area bigger so you can put down more towers, and that is how I've been doing it. And as you put down towers, obviously it affects the pathway here. So I like to do this zigzag pattern because it seems to be the way that makes it the longest. And then I have these little walls here because I don't really have anything here that I want to put here that's strong enough. And so I decided to like go ahead and remove or put these here to kill the pathway. So as you can see, the portal here is kind of in the way. So I can't really just put down anything here and keep the path. So that's why I put down 2 walls here to keep the path going this way. So that's pretty much why I have the setup the way that it is. But let's go ahead and rebirth, see what I get out of it. Boom, Ooh, choose your legendary item. We get the obelisk, the crystal enhancer, or the force of nature. Now, I think when I played this the first game that I had an obelisk, and I don't believe this is the same as the first game. I don't think it's exactly the same. I think it's very similar. Let's do the crystal enhancer. So we'll get a faster cooldown on these things. Okay, so it looks like it's taking away my towers. Is it going to reset? Okay, is it going to reset the length? Oh, it actually put stuff. Very few have been able to accomplish what you have. Legendary rebirth items are incredibly rare and powerful. Use it wisely. We got a little bit of something here. I wanted to make it go kind of this way because otherwise it would just go straight through. And let's go ahead and see what happens with the level 1 here. So it looks like it's just sort of like basic zombies. So yeah, they're getting smoked immediately. There are power-ups over here if you want to use them, but they do cost Robux. So what we're going to do is manipulate this a little bit so that it has to go out. Something like this. But we're like 12 levels in apparently. I didn't realize we had gone in that far. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. If you want to see more of this, you want to see later levels, anything like that, be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.